I just did that whole thing then from like, it was in the morning. It was about 7 o'clock till 3 o'clock. So maybe it was 8 o'clock. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. You just program for 8 hours. And just remember that. That takes 8 hours just to write a little one. Yeah. That's why I do actually get a bit bad feeling about it. I don't want to do it, but because I know it actually is a fair bit of time. Well, so we're going to get back at about, okay, give it 3 hours, and then I'll just finish it off, but I heard I'm going to leave it and we'll debug it tomorrow. Recording is good because it's silly I do it, but if I record you, I'll watch you afterwards. It gives me like a little bit of rest period before I jump back into it again. And I can actually spot a few errors as you type, as I watch you type. So I don't know if this memory is going to work. If it doesn't work, I think it probably will work. So, but you think if I treat it the right way, if I keep them all spaced by about 32 bits, the keys, it should naturally fill them all up, all the bins. Anyway, so we're going for 100,000 memories. If you don't get it, if you just get 10,000, it still works. So it's not too bad. But it's not as good as what it was. So with just one extra pointer, I can reduct the codes a huge amount, if thinking. So we'll see how it goes. And then I didn't have to worry about all this fucking crap. But God, that took me a while. I was only about 200 lines. All the shaders. But God, that took me 8 hours, eh? So if you've only got 10,000, I've got you 8 times the records from an invariance. The robot being like a quad spider means it's the same in all perpendicular angles. So if I invariate that key, it means I actually get 8 times the key, so it's actually 80,000 what you're getting out of it, from 10,000 anyway. But if I get 100,000, it's actually 800,000, just from that invariance. I hope it works, because I actually have to add this thing to it. And it's actually, that took me 8 hours, so it could be another like 6 hours to get the other thing onto it. So it's like, that's about halfway there. And when you start getting realistic about workload, you won't be able to trick yourself anymore. You just have to get it done. Maybe being forgetful and useless in ways helps you. If you keep forgetting how much it hurts, you can go back for more. Okay, so that's pretty good. So I don't know, just wait till about 6 o'clock. I've got 3 little things to do. And then I guess I'll just leave it for tomorrow. So I just coded, it was not that many lines, all in total of what I added. The system side took a lot longer than I thought. Like the system side, the segment of code is only like 15 lines long, right? But there was so much crap to fucking go all over the place, and I had to go redo the shaders about 1,000,000 times, so it ended up being pretty big. Adding the system to it because of all the fuck ups, all the backtracking I had to do. Made it take even longer. But hopefully it works. That's a powerful memory where I just wrote that, if it works. Means it's going to give you the similarity matching, but it's going to be another 6 hours. Yeah, because I've got to add a binary tree inside of it. So I do the near matching, okay? But then in this code list, they're actually not just codes anymore. They're going to be a binary tree of codes inside of it. You just think about that. So instead of adding a code, just adding it, I have to add it to a binary tree inside of it. Are you sure that's worthwhile? That sounds like a blast. I suppose it's just got like this little exact matching memory inside of it. It's got a greedy matching memory inside of it. Because I know with a greedy, it's only greedy to search on a single dimension. But it's actually no, it's actually greedy to search on any amount of dimensions, okay? But it's normal spatial division. If it's normal spatial division, it's only greedy to access. That's what normal people do. So I have to put a spatial divider inside of it. And they're only greedy to access because that's what when you have a collision detection. So I basically have to put a collision detection tree inside of it. So we'll see if it works. And that collision detection tree, what does it do with it? It gives me it lets me get the surrounding neighbors around the key, and then I can get the interpolated output, and then it's very similar to a neural network output. So I don't know, like what I'll think about before I go type anything now. I always just don't type it too quickly. You have to like think it through before you start typing.